There are pains that no words can truly describe. Losing your life partner, the one who walked with you through the years, is not just losing a loved one. It's like losing a piece of your very self. Every corner of the house, every morning you wake up, every meal feels like something is missing. Something so familiar, yet now unreachable. If you're watching this video, I believe you may be carrying a deep sorrow in your heart. I won't promise to take that pain away, but I'm here to walk through it with you, step by step. Listen closely, and if you feel the need to cry, to grieve, please allow yourself. That, too, is a part of love. Number 1, allow yourself to grieve and cry. When your life partner is gone, the world seems to slow down. Yet inside, everything feels like chaos. You might still remember their footsteps echoing in the hallway, their laughter, the way they greeted you every morning. And now, there's only silence. People around may say, "Stay strong, be brave." But the truth is, only you truly know the weight of the pain you carry. So please, allow yourself to grieve. Don't force yourself to be okay when your heart is still breaking. Cry if you need to. Crying doesn't make you weak. It's how the heart begins to heal. Don't be ashamed of your tears. They are proof that you loved deeply, that you lived a life worth remembering. Let the sadness rise. Don't run from it, because only when we embrace the pain can we begin to move forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. Number 2, maintain small daily routines. After a great loss, everything in life seems to slow down. There may be mornings where you don't feel like getting out of bed, and meals that no longer feel worth cooking. But those small, daily routines, the ones that once felt so ordinary, are often the most important anchors during grief. Keep making that morning cup of tea. Make the bed when you wake up. Water the little plant by the window, just like you always did. These small actions help you stay connected to life, and they stop the heart from sinking too deep into silence. You may feel like these tasks have lost their meaning, but it's in their quiet repetition that a new rhythm of life slowly forms, gentle yet steady. And when you care for yourself each day, you are, in a way, continuing what both of you built together, a home full of love and presence. Number 3, recall the memories, don't avoid them. Some people, after losing their partner, choose silence. They avoid speaking their name, reopening old photo albums, or even stepping into the shared bedroom. Because every memory feels like a tiny blade cutting deep. But let me tell you this, memories aren't meant to be avoided. They are where your loved one still lives, gently, beautifully. Allow yourself to remember those trips you took together, the meals you shared, the small stories that once made you both laugh. You can share them with a trusted friend, write them down in a journal, or simply sit before their altar and whisper. The wonderful thing is, when you bring back those memories, the pain begins to soften. Over time, the grief turns into gratitude for having loved and having been loved so deeply. And in every story you tell, your loved one lives again, in your heart and in this world. Number 4, avoid being alone for too long. When your life partner is no longer here, the house feels larger, but colder. No more shared laughter, no more footsteps walking side by side in the morning or under the rain. At first, you may feel like being alone, and that's perfectly normal. Grief needs space to settle. But if that silence lasts too long, it can turn into an overwhelming loneliness. Even tea loses its flavor. Music loses its meaning. Everything begins to fade. So please, even if it's just once a week, step outside, meet an old friend, visit a neighbor, walk in the park, or join a local group or gathering. The sound of voices, the warmth of a smile, a gentle glance, all of these are quiet medicines for the heart. You don't need to say much. Just being present is enough. That presence reminds you, you are still alive and still connected to the world around you. Number 5, take care of your physical health so your spirit doesn't collapse. Many people, after losing their life partner, become physically drained. They skip meals, lose sleep, stop caring for themselves, and over time, their body weakens, not just from age, but from a heart weighed down by grief. But please remember, your loved one would never want you to give up. They may not be here to remind you to eat or to take you to your doctor's appointment, but in some way, they are still watching over you. Eat regularly, even if it's just a small bowl of soup. Go to bed a little earlier. Do some gentle stretches in the morning. Get your health checked, because maybe you still have children, grandchildren, friends who need you to stay well. And most importantly, take care of yourself because you deserve it. You are not just living for them. You are living for you, with gratitude and with love for the days still ahead. Number 6, don't be afraid to seek psychological support. There are sorrows too deep to share with anyone. Friends may comfort you, family may listen, yet there's a silent space inside your heart that no one seems able to reach. If you feel yourself sinking, stuck in memories and emotions that don't have words, please don't hesitate to seek professional support. A therapist or counselor isn't there to fix you, but to sit beside you and gently help untangle the knots inside. Sometimes, all it takes is one person who truly listens. No judgment, no advice, just presence. And suddenly, the weight feels a little lighter. Reaching out for help doesn't mean you are weak. On the contrary, it is one of the bravest things you can do, because you deserve healing, no matter how long the path may be. Number 7, rediscover your purpose, but don't rush. When your life partner is gone, you don't just lose someone, you lose a part of your life's meaning. The things you used to do together, the plans you made, now live only in memory. You may find yourself asking, what am I living for now? That is a very real question, and you don't have to answer it right away. Don't rush to find a big new purpose. Don't pressure yourself to start over. Instead, listen to your heart, one day at a time. Begin with small things. Reread a book you once loved, tend to your garden, write a few words in a journal, or simply sit under the morning sun and feel the breeze. From those quiet moments, a new spark of meaning will slowly grow. Life may never be the same, but it can still be beautiful in a different way. And you can still smile again. You can still live with purpose, not because you've forgotten the one you lost, but because you're choosing to love yourself once more. If you've listened all the way to this point, I believe there is still a spark within you. Small, but never gone. Loss is something none of us can escape, but finding your way through it, in your own time, in your own way, is a quiet act of courage. Please remember, you are not alone. So many others are also learning how to carry on, also stitching together the broken pieces of their hearts. And if you ever need a place to feel heard, to feel seen, this channel is here for you. Click subscribe so each future video might be a small comfort, a little light, just when you need it most. And if you believe this video could help someone you know, please share it. A small act of kindness today might be someone's greatest comfort tomorrow.